So this session is not a webinar. Okay, when I say it's not a webinar, I'm not going to speak about AI agents for a hour and make you understand how they work and all that. So that is not the objective. The history, geography of AI agent is different. Okay, because we have to speak of AI agents, we have to speak a lot. The objective of this session, 2 hour session, is to give you an experience on how to develop an AI stuff on your own. Okay, so that's why I told you with the group you have. It's better to have a laptop with you because as I do, if you're doing, you'll easily grab it. So even if you have mobile phone, not a problem. Okay, you can still follow. I'll share the recording anyway, but better attend the session fully because you may get doubts if you watch the recording later. So as I told you again, there's no slide, there's no presentation, nothing of that sort. It's totally going to be practical from the very beginning. Maybe for the purpose of basic understanding, I'll ask you questions and then we'll start. Okay. So we are going to develop AI agents without coding first, and then with coding. We're going to do both the stuff here. So since there are many without coding, many without Python knowledge, we'll go without coding first, and then with coding. But I suggest everyone to attend, even if you don't know coding. I suggest you to watch even the coding part also because we'll be using Python. You'll see how easy it is to develop something with Python. Okay, a simple ASF using Python. We'll do both. Okay, fine. Now, to start with, what is AI? What is AI? Artificial intelligence. What is AI? Let me open the Paint.
Artificial intelligence.
Yeah, what is artificial intelligence? What I'm asking. Okay, many knows what is the expansion of it. So, what is artificial intelligence? Since when do we have artificial intelligence? The three questions I should you should answer here. Okay, one is again, what is AI? Okay, and what is an agent? Then what is an AI agent? Simple. Okay, we'll just look at these questions and then we'll proceed to developing it. Duplicate of brain, AI. Okay, good, fine. See, I'm not asking the definition here. See, there's no proper definition for AI and all that. Many can say, people can say different stuff. I'm asking your understanding. Okay, so what do you, if some, let's say a school student comes and asks you, what is AI? You'll be saying something, right? You'll be telling something to them based on your understanding. So that's what I'm asking actually. Okay. Okay. So AI, okay, uh, artificial intelligence is basically intelligence. Let me put in simple words. Intelligence given to non-living things. Okay. For example, all humans have intelligence, right? We are all intelligent. Even animals are intelligent. Even they have intelligence. And plants even have intelligence. Yes. Yes, you're right. Ours is natural intelligence. So all living things have intelligence by default. And when I say intelligence, it is the ability to think and take decision. That's it. Okay, let's keep it simple. Okay, thinking and taking decision, and based on that, acting upon it. That is it. That is what intelligence here is. So all living things have. Okay, humans, animals, plants, all of them have. Non-living things they don't have intelligence by default. So through some technology, through some process, through some methods, through some procedures, we give intelligence artificially to them. That is what artificial intelligence is. I usually give the example. For example, we are all sitting in a chair now, right? We are all sitting in a chair. Now, do chairs have intelligence? No, they don't have intelligence. But let's say you go and sit on a chair, and after you sit on the chair sends you a message like this. For example, the chair sends you a message saying, "See, I can bear only up to 100 kgs. you are weighing 120 kgs. Please find some other chair. If the chair is able to send you this message after you sit on the chair, now the chair is intelligence. Okay, maybe I can also show you some examples. Right? Have you seen this intelligent chairs, self-moving chairs? Have you seen those things? It's very common actually. Self-moving chairs. Have you seen them? No. You just tap off your finger. It will be able to move itself around in a meeting room or something. See, you just tap your hand. The chairs will arrange themselves like this. Okay, they have some wheels and everything. So now the chairs have intelligence. They are able to take decision, think and take decision, like where they are, where they have to move, and these are self-arranging chairs basically. So this is what artificial intelligence is. So you give intelligence to non-living things through some technologies and procedures. That is what AI is all about. Okay, fine. Now coming to the thing we had here, so AI is now clear. I hope AI is clear now. Give intelligence to an artificial ways. Now, who's an agent? Who's an agent? Someone's mic is on. Can you please put it off? SR Rahman. Okay. Who's an agent? Yes. It's a very simple. It's a very simple word. You know who's an agent, right? Okay. Let me. Okay. An agent is someone who does work for us. Okay. Who does the work for us? Mediator, or who does the work for us? Who does work? Simple. Let's keep it simple again. So AI agent is basically an artificial intelligence system. Okay. An artificial intelligence system who can do what we ask for. Simple. Okay. Who can do what we ask for. Now, the definition seems to be very simple, right? An AI agent is something. Okay, it can be a computer program, it can be a robot, it can be even a combination of a hardware and software systems who does the work for us what we ask for. That is what an AI agent is. Now, how was the AI systems before this? We all speak about ChatGPT and all that, right? You speak about ChatGPT, Gemini. Maybe for the past 5 years, we're speaking about it. Now, before getting into development, you should understand how was the AI stuff before that and now. Okay, you have to separate it. Okay, let's keep it this way. Chat before ChatGPT and after ChatGPT. Okay, before and after ChatGPT. Okay, so how was the AI thing before that? Let me give an example. Let me give an example. This is very important because you have to understand the difference between AI thing, AI systems before this Gen AI. Okay, before this ChatGPT and now. Okay. Now, for example, I remember doing a project. Okay, we were doing a project for it's a college project basically. It is for it is basically elephant identifying system. Elephant. Okay, the use case was in Coimbatore. Okay, in Coimbatore, many elephants are getting hit by train at night, especially. Okay, when they cross the track, many elephants got hit by train and they die. Okay, and sometimes the trains get damaged. Now, so we were doing a project for this use case, and what we did, we collected all the images of elephants, okay, and different positions during the day, during night. So we trained Raspberry Pi. I hope you many of you know what Raspberry Pi is. It's a simple board, embedded board. So we use Python and all that. Trained Raspberry Pi board on identifying how an elephant will look like, and when an elephant comes, especially at night, it will intimate the railway people, okay, saying the elephants are crossing now, go slowly. That's what they do. The trains won't stop. They will intimate the train, and the trains will go slowly. Now, for this, what we did was we collected all images of elephants, then trained the system with it. Okay, we through some programs and all that. Now, if I take this system, okay, this train system, and ask it to identify a dog, will it be able to do it? Will it be able to do it? The system, whatever systems, it won't be, right. It won't be able to, because this system was trained on identifying elephants. It was so specific for it. Now, this is how AI systems were before ChatGPT, before GenAI. Okay, before GenAI, ChatGPT, I mean, AI systems were so specific. They used to develop AI system only for specific application. They won't be able to do general things, just how humans do. We have general knowledge, right? We have general knowledge. So AI system don't use our general knowledge. But with ChatGPT, okay, with ChatGPT was trained on all of internets. It's like whole internet. It's like trained whole internet. It knows all internet stuff. So it has general knowledge now. So the thing is, let me tell you, the thing is, you don't have to create an AI system now. Okay, that is the thing. For example, if I have to do an AI project, if I have to do an AI project, I have to create the system completely from the very beginning. This was how before. From the very beginning, I had to completely develop things from training to tuning everything. Now we don't have to do this. We don't have to create AI systems anymore. Okay, AI systems are already present. AI it's already present. We just have to connect to them and make use of them. That's what the current AI systems are. ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, Meta, whatever you have, there are many things available. All these are AI systems already trained on huge amount of data. It's very huge. It's like all internet data. They know what is a dog. You ask anything, it'll ask you. It'll answer you. You don't have to, like there are a lot of things to ask for it. You ask anything, it'll answer. It's like that. Just like any humans, you have all knowledge. So now what we can do is we can create applications like how we are going to do today. Okay, like how we're going to do today. We have to just connect to them and make use of them. That's what people are doing now and start earning. They have started earning. Let me show you the example. This is another common example I used to show to many people. Let me show it. This is a very good. This is one of the projects we'll be doing in a course actually. Let me show. Diamond Dozen is a superb website. Let me show you. It's a website for validating any business idea. Okay, let's say you have yes, we need API keys. I'll let you how to get it. I'll let you know how to get it. No problems. Okay. See, Diamond Dozen is a website for validating business ideas. Okay, so you can just give your idea here, and it'll maybe if you have some docs and all upload it, and it'll generate report like this. It'll generate a business overview, whether the business is good or not, what is the market for this. It'll do all this market research for you. It'll tell you how to launch the business and scale it. Okay, it'll tell you how to raise your capital. Now all this is possible with the website. You just have to give a business idea. Okay, whatever details so how deep you give, it will give based on that. And you know how much they are charging for it. Pricing, okay, here it is. See, for basic version, for free version, you'll get all this validation, all this. And if you have a complete report, they'll send you a 20-page report actually. They'll send 20-page, 40-page report. See, 40-page report on how to develop a business, and that is they're doing it for $39. And you know how this website was built? Let me show you. Let me show you. Sorry. And who built it? There are Diamond Dozen was built by only two people actually. You know, they built it only using 15,000 rupees. Okay, they spent only for the hosting and all that. And two people, they were doing it after the working hours. They were doing it as a side hustle actually. And you know how long they spent? They spent only 4 days. They spent only 4 days. Okay, and that too after the work hours in the evenings, I think. And after developing it and running it for 1 year, they were able to sell it for 1.2 crores. Okay, that's, and you know how, you know what's the secret? It's a very plain website basically. Diamond Design, it's a very plain, it's just like a normal website. The only thing they have done is they have integrated ChatGPT to it. In other words, they have connected their website to ChatGPT. That's it, nothing else. They didn't develop any AI stuff. They haven't developed any AI stuff. It's a normal website. Okay, normal website. They just connected it to ChatGPT so that you can give all those reports and all that. Now the value of this is 1.2 crores after 1 year, and now it can be more. Okay, because they're charging like $39 per report. It can be more now. Now, so this is the business. This is what is happening now. Okay, so AI systems are already present. We can just integrate things to them, and we'll be able to do stuff. And that is what we're going to do today. So we are going to develop simple app today. Okay, we'll be developing one no code app and one simple application with Python, and both of them will be like connecting our application to not ChatGPT. ChatGPT is paid actually, so we'll use Gemini here. Okay, I'll tell you how to connect Gemini to it, and that's the thing. Are you all ready? You understand what's the difference between the previous systems and now? Shall I proceed? And if you want to ask me anything, you can ask me now before I proceed to develop. Okay, great. Fine. Okay, for that, so we're going to develop a simple, what to say, I mean, what is mouse? Okay, let's build a simple mobile app first, okay, without any coding. And we'll connect Gemini to it and then develop something. We'll create something like ChatGPT itself. ChatGPT is an AI agent, okay, because it does what you ask for. So we'll create ChatGPT kind of thing using Gemini as a mobile app. For that, we have to go for a platform called MIT App Inventor. It's for developing mobile apps. How many of you are familiar with it? Has anyone used it? MIT App Inventor? Yes. Anyone has used? Anyone from here? Okay. Fine. No, fine. No issues. So MIT App Inventor is basically a drag and drop mobile app development platform. Actually, even this is created by MIT students. MIT is MIT University from US, Massachusetts Institute of Technology from US. So I used it 10 years back. Okay, for my college project in 2015. I used for my master's project. I use it, and even now it's there, and you can see that 115 million apps are built so far. Okay, many school students, college students use it for developing simple apps, not simple apps. You can even develop advanced apps also. They have integrated AI stuff also into it now. Okay, fine. So let's for the okay. If you're going fast, you let me know. Those are doing as I'm doing. You let me know if you have to go slow. Otherwise, I'll just proceed in my normal pace. Okay, fine. So first of all, you have to just click create apps, and it'll take you to. Okay, first of all, I have already signed in. For those who are signing in for the first time, okay. Uh, Once again, once again. For those who are signing in for the first time, it'll ask you to what is it? Something new. So survey. They're taking some survey. Okay. It'll ask you to accept an agreement and all that. Okay. Okay, don't. It'll ask you to accept an agreement. You have to accept all the agreement, and then it'll ask you to. It'll ask you some details. It'll ask you to log in through Gmail. Okay, your Gmail ID is required. Okay, okay, you have to log in through Gmail. After logging in through Gmail, it'll ask you to accept agreements and all that. Accept all the agreements. Then you'll be ending up in the screen. So the screen will be empty for you because you won't have any projects. I have a lot of projects done in this. Okay, I used to take classes in colleges and schools using this, so I have a lot of projects in this. For you, this will be empty. Okay, this will be, you will see only this thing, these options, new project and all that. So to create a project, you just have to click new project, and you can just give a name. For example, what can you add it? My ChatGPT or my AI app, whatever. Just give any name, but don't give any space. Okay, you just have to give my A app. Let this be default. Okay, toolkit be default, theme be default. Don't change anything. Okay, you can try explore all these things later. Okay, there are a lot of things you can do with this, but you take time on your own later and explore this. So once you create the project, you will be ending up with this screen. So this is how your mobile phone will look like, right? So basically, you can just check this, and you'll see many options on the left side. On the left side, you'll see a lot of components. When I say components, it's all the things you use in mobile phone. For example, a button is a component, a slider is a component. Okay, a camera is a component. Okay, can you please mute if you're not speaking?
हो जाता है इंशाल्लाह अगले खरीद में देखो
Okay, fine. I'm sorry. So I was saying the lot of components are present on the left side. These components can be used by depending on whatever you want to do. Okay, for example, I need a button. Let's say I need a button now. I have to go to user interface. User interface is one type. There are many types. You have to go in layout components, media components are there. Media components have camera and all that. Okay, sound player, sound recorder. You have drawing and animation components. You have maps here. You have charts, data science components, sensors. You can add your mobile phone have sensors, right? There are a lot of sensors, and so you can add those sensors here. So a lot of components are here. For now, let's say I want to have let's say I want to have a button. What I have to do is I have to just drag and drop it here. Drag it and drop it here. It will be added on the screen. Okay, and you can just click on this button here and change its properties. For example, I want to change the background color to, let's say, black. I can change black color, or I can even change the text size, the text. Okay, I want the text color to white. Let's change the text color to white. You see, now the background color is black and text color is white. And let's say I want to change the text itself to, let's say, for example, click me or something. Yeah, see, now it's changed to click me. I want to change the font size also to, let's say, 25. And then I want to change the button shape to, let's say, rounded. See, so you can do all this, okay? See, I'm not going to deep into how to use MIT App Inventor. There are a lot of things you can do in MIT Inventor. You can create apps and start earning with it. MIT has all this potential. MIT App has so much of potential inside it. You can create a own blog and start earning. You can create e-commerce apps. You can do a lot of things with it. Okay, but let's stick to the basics. I'm just going to show you what is required for this. So once you create a button, let me add. I want to, let's say I want to show some text. And if you want to show some text, you have to add a label. Okay, for example, label is a text basically. So you can just add a label, and you can just change, for example, welcome. Yeah, and I want to change the size of let's say 35, and I want to change the color, let's say blue. Okay, so you can see all that is happening now. So now let's say you have an app ready. Okay, you have a button, you have a label. Label means text. Guys, are you all clear with this? Are you all clear with this? You're following, right? How many of you doing as I'm doing? Let me know. How many of you doing as I'm doing? If you do, let me know. Okay. Why is this doing? Okay. Okay, great. Okay, fine. So we have a button and a label now. Now this is basically the appearance of the app is ready. Okay, the appearance of the app is ready. We have to write the logic now. Okay, to write the logic, you see this option here, two options here, designer and blocks. We are currently in the designer screen. Okay, designer screen. Designer screen is actually where you design the appearance of the app. Okay, and block screen is where you write logics. This is where you write your logic. Okay, build your logic. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. Designer screen is where you build the appearance of the app. Okay, we have an app now. So we have a button, we have a label. Okay, the button is called button one, label is called label one. That's it. Okay, just keep remind the name, remember the names. And then block screen is where you build the logic. For example, what shall we do now? So let's say, for example, if I click this button, this welcome should change to not welcome. Let's keep it simple. Okay, I want to change this welcome to not welcome. When I click the button, click me. So this is the logic. And to write the logic, first of all, first say that in words. Okay, that will be easy. Let me go for it. See what you say. Okay, what you say is what the logic is, and that's what program is. For example, what I want to do now. So when I click the button one, okay, label one should change to not welcome. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, see what I'm doing. Okay, label one. Okay, label one's text property actually. Label one's text property. There are a lot of properties, right? Label one's a lot of property. It has color and all that. We should change the text property of label one to not welcome. So this is what I'm going to do. Okay, just remember this. When I click button one, label one's text property should change to welcome. This is what I'm going to do. Okay, this is what I want my app to do. So the same thing you can build it here. Let me show you how. You just click button one. You see a lot of blocks related to button one. Okay, a lot of blocks are here. You just have to look for the block you need. And I hope you can easily guess which block we need. The block we need is this one. When you click button one, do something. I hope you know it's easy, right? So when I click button one, do something. That's the block I need. So just take it. Just take it, drag it here. When I click button one, do something. So I have the first, I'm done with this. When I click button one, this is done. So what I have to do now, label one's text property should change to not welcome. And how will do it? You have to go to label one and look for the property. For that, we have to go for a chain text property, right? So come down. See here, there are two options: label one dot text and set label one text. Which one do you think we need? Which one do you think we need? This or this? You can easily guess. Yeah, set, because we want to change it, right? We are set. Okay, just take it. So set label one text to, we are changing it to not welcome, right? Not welcome is basically a text, isn't it? So you can see multiple built-in options here. You can go to text here, and then you'll see some empty strings on the top. Okay, empty strings. Just drag it and put it here. You can change it to not welcome. That's it. Done. You're done with your app creation. Okay, a simple app is created now. Okay, an app which can actually, when you click this button, it'll change to not welcome. Okay, it will happen here. We have to check this in mobile phone only. Okay, we can't check it here. We have to use mobile phone to check it. I'll show you how to do it. Are you clear with this? Is the logic building easy? Let me know, please. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now I'll tell you how to check this. Now I'll tell you how to check this app in your mobile phone. For that, you need an app called MIT Companion app. You have to download this app. Those who are doing it, download this mobile phone app now, please, because you have to mirror this app and check it. Okay, you have to download this. Through this app only you'll be checking it. So those who are doing it right now, download this mobile app from your Play Store and please wait for me. Let me download it for myself. Actually, there's another phone I have in my office. It has it everything. I forgot to bring it. Let me do it. How many for downloading it? So this app is used for checking the app we created. Okay, fine. And I should also actually download one more app for mirroring my screen, because mirroring, I want to show my mobile screen on the laptop. So 1 second, let me download that also. Uh, One second, paper. Let me. Okay, done. Super. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay, now listen. So once you're done with this, on top you'll see three options. You see connect option here. Okay, when you click connect, it'll give you three options. One is a companion, other was emulator. Emulator is using Android Studio and emulating your mobile phone. Third option, USB option, where you have to connect a USB and then actually transferring the app to your mobile phone and checking it. The best option is a companion, what you clicked. When you click on that, you'll get this QR code. Scan this QR code from your mobile phone. As soon as do it, okay, let me do it. 1 second. Okay. Okay, so let me 192.168.1.5 colon. You don't have to do this. I'm doing this for screening my mirror. Okay, you see my mobile phone screen now? I hope you all screen now. So you have to go to MIT App Inventor. Okay, this is the app I told you. You have to click scan QR code. Okay, okay. So it will start the scanning. You have to open this. Uh, okay, where is the 1 second? Okay, a component. See, I'm scanning it now. I scanned it. After scanning, just wait. Okay, okay. Text is changing. Good device. Good. After scanning, don't click anything. Just wait. See, now what I created, it's in my mobile phone. Okay, what I created, this is what I created, right? It's in my mobile phone now. And if you click me, if you click it, see, it's changing. I just clicked it. Maybe you can right now add one more button. Let's say add one more button. Okay, and let's change it to, for example, uh, don't click auto. So just for namesake, okay. I'll just change the logic. For example, if I click button 2, okay, I want to change the label to welcome again. Okay, let's duplicate it. So I'll just duplicate it. I'll change the, so when I click button 2, it has changed to not welcome again. So let's see if it's working. See, I have one more button now. It says don't log. Sorry, I just made a mistake. See, can you see? And when I click me, it changed not welcome. When I click don't log, it goes to welcome. So you can create an app live. As soon as you make some changes here, you can see the change happening here. For example, let's see if we change the color of the button. Okay, change the color of this button. For example, let's say change the red color. Let's say change the background color red color. You can see it happening here. See, readily you can see the change. So it's a very good option to develop app and check as you're creating. Okay, are you clear, people? Now shall we go for a part? Okay, we now know how to create a simple app. Is anyone still trying? You want me to wait? If you want me to wait, let me know. We now know how to create an simple app now, mobile app. Our next part is to create an AI app like ChatGPT. Does anyone want to wait? Shall I proceed? Okay. I assume you're all ready. Okay. Fine. Okay, welcome, Fahad. Now let's start. Okay. Now for ChatGPT, let's design something first. For our ChatGPT kind app, basically it's an AI agent, right? So let's say let's design first. So we can have let's say this is a mobile screen. We can add a text input box here, and then have a send button. Okay, then send button, and then we should show the output here. Okay, let's keep it this way. So whatever question you want to ask, we'll ask the question here. Okay. Now let's say this is send button, and the output we have to show it here. Okay. Let's keep it that way. So for this, we have to properly arrange stuff. And what do you need for this? You need a button. Okay, this is a button, and this is a text input box. Text input box, and output is basically label. Any text, right? So it's label. So we need three components. Okay, keep in mind we need three components. We need a button component. We need a text input component where we can give some text as input, and then we need label component. Label component is where we're going to show the output of ChatGPT, output of Gemini. Okay, not ChatGPT, Gemini. Okay, let's do it first. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, let me do something. I'll delete everything. Start from the very beginning. Okay, I'll delete all. Okay, maybe you can start a new project if you want to. We can go to projects, create a new project, and didn't do it. But I have a lot of projects, so I'm deleting everything and starting here itself. Okay, so now my screen is empty now. Let's start creating the app now. So I need a button. I need one label for showing the output, and I need one text input box. You see this text box here? Text box. So text box. So three things are needed. I need a text box. I need one button. Okay, one button. Let's name it as send. Okay, and then this is the output. Actually, I want to show the output here in this label. For now I can say no response. Okay, just for now. Okay, we'll change it later. Okay, for now no response. And we can change the color of this. Okay, what shall we have? Maybe, I don't know, dark gray. Okay, then we can have change the white color. I like black and white actually, so fine. And response, keep it as it is. Fine. Now listen. Now very important stuff. The important stuff is, see, you can proceed with this. You can start proceeding with it. You can just make it work. But appearance wise, it won't be good. Maybe you'll do something. I'll just go with this first. Then we can arrange it like this. This arrangement part we can do later. For now, let's see whether it is working fine. Okay, first let's do that. Now for that, for AA part, you have to go to experimental here. Okay, experimental. You'll see option like chatbot, Firebase database, then image bot. Image bot is where it will create images for you. It will create image for you. Okay, you can just give some input. It'll create an image for you. Chatbot is like text. Okay, we'll do both. We'll try both. Okay, so let's try. Okay, let me repeat. In experimental, you'll see two options: chatbot and image bot. First, go with chatbot. Okay, let's drag and drop it. Okay, I'll just drag and drop it. But you won't see it here. Now, this is very important. Please listen to this. When you drag and drop chatbot, you won't see anything here because chatbot is not an appearance component. It's a background component. So you'll see here in below like this as a non-visual component, chatbot got added. But here also you'll be getting added. For now, don't go to APK and all that because by default, they would have connected this chatbot to MIT App Inventor's ChatGPT. They have basic chat account. Okay, so they will give you some free limits. You can use it for like 5 times, 10 times. You can ask any question, it'll answer. But for us to use continuously, you have to use the API key from Gemini. That I'll say later. Okay, for now, just add this. Okay, just drag and drop chatbot. Don't do anything. Just keep it as it is. Nothing else. Don't change anything here. Let it provided be ChatGPT still, or maybe you can just change to Gemini, but nothing will happen now. Just keep it as it is. Okay. Now go to blocks. Go to blocks. And what is the logic now? Can you say the logic? Logic is when I click, okay, when I click button 1, uh, the text from text box, okay, the text from text box, okay, should be sent to chatbot. This is first logic, okay. The two logics involved here. First logic is, first logic is when I click button, which is a send button. Button 1 is basically send button, okay. Button 1 is basically send button. The text from text box, okay, the text from, I mean this one, the text in, which is inside this text box, it should be sent to chatbot. The second logic is after getting response from chatbot, okay, after getting response from chatbot, okay, uh, change the label value, label text value, label text property to the response itself. Guys, do you understand this first of all? Do you understand this? No, we don't need one more label. This label part, this is where we're going to show the response answer. You see no response there, right? The no response part will be changing to answer actually. Let me ask you, please, do you understand this two logic? There are two logic involved here. First of all, when I click the button, okay, the text from the text box should be sent to chatbot. Okay. After sending it to chatbot, it'll give some response, right? It'll answer you, right? That response should be sent as a label text property. Should be changed to label text property. Now, I hope you understand this two logic. Let me build one by one. Okay. First, let's build this one. When I click button 1, text from text box should be sent to chatbot. Guys, are you getting any noise on my side? Or getting any noise from my side? Children's noise or something? No, no, okay, sorry. Fine, because my kids are playing cricket here, so I don't want you to get disturbed. Okay. Okay, fine, thanks. Fine. So when I click button 1, when I click button 1, text from text property, I'm sorry. The text from text box, where's the text? Okay, so the text from text box, it should be changed to chatbot. So go to chatbot, and you'll see, here it is. Call chatbot one.converse, and here send it as a question. You need this one, okay? You need this one. In chatbot, you need this one. Call chatbot one.converse. Converse means conversing, right? Conversation. And then you have to give the question. So drag this, okay? So you have to put this here, and then put this here. That's it. Simple. See, when I click button 1, whatever text is there in text box, which is my question, will be sent to chatbot 1 as question itself. Now, is this clear? Is this understood? The first logic is over now. When I click button 1, okay, when I click button 1, so my question on the chatbot, I mean on the text box, we sent as a question to chatbot 1. Okay. Now let's go for second logic. Let's go to second logic now. Okay, I'll go to second logic. Simple again. For second logic, After getting response from chatbot, change the label's text value to the response itself. Okay, you have to change the response. Whatever response I get, give it to label's text property. That's it. Okay, so what I'll do here, I'll go to chatbot. You'll see, okay, there are two options here. Go to, yeah, you need this option. Then chatbot one dot got response. Okay, what we should do after we get response, and the response will be stored in this text box. Okay, whatever response we get will be stored in this response text. Okay, so let me first drag and show it to you. I dragged it here. Okay, so when chatbot got response, the response is stored in this response text. When you keep your mouse on top of it, now listen to this. Okay, this is very important. When you keep your mouse on top of this text here, you'll get two options. One is getting the response text or setting it. What do we need? You tell me. No, we don't have to set it. We got the response from chatbot. We need the response as it is. We're not going to change the response, right? We are set to labels text, not here. Okay. Now the response we got from chatbot, we need it as it is. Okay. We need as it is. Yes. We have to get it and paste in label one exactly. So we have to get it. We have to get it and then go to label and go to labels text and then set it. That's it. Done. Your own chat GPT is now ready. That's it. Your own chat GPT is now ready. Shall we try this? Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Okay. What is it? Okay. Okay. Fine. So we have I didn't change it to sender. I changed to send, right? Okay, we have to sorry, I didn't scan this. I'm sorry. Scan it. Second. 1 second paper. Let me scan this and then come back. Okay. Okay, scanned it. Okay. Let's wait for some time. After scanning, okay, I got it now. So now it says no response, but we have the let's ask a question. Who is Rajnikant? Okay, I don't know. Let's send it. I just sent it. Let's wait for some time. See, I got the response now. I got a response. Rajnikant is a highly popular, iconic Indian actor. You see that? Guys, do you see it? I just asked a question and is able to respond. Yes. Now let me give some other sorry. Okay. Sorry. Why is it not? Okay, let me ask some other question. I'll ask some other question. Uh Give me one Tirukural about say truth. Let's say. Okay. Give me one Tirukural about truth. Let's say what it says. Okay, here we have. Here is a very concise summary of rural. Okay, why is this again the same thing? Okay, Tirukkural on truth. வாய்மை எனப்படுவது யாதெனின் யாதொன்றும் தீமை இல்லாத சொல்லல். You say, how many of you got the response? Okay, so now we have a chat GPT, our own chat GPT ready. How many of you got the output? Okay, say the ways you got the output. Anyone else? Anyone else got the output? Okay. Okay, now let's go with the image part. Let's say I want to create an image based on my input. Okay, let's do that. Okay, I'll do that now. See, you have to add image board, add image board. Let me show you how to do it. Okay, add image board. Okay, after adding image board, for image to show, you need canvas. Okay, okay, it's not opening. Okay, wait for some time. It'll wait. You have to wait for some time until it's opening. It may take some time. Okay, okay. Let me complete this. Let me complete this. Let me complete this. Okay, listen. So I added image bot now. I added image bot now. Image bot is now added. You can see it here. And to show image, you need canvas. Okay. In that you can see in drawing and animation. In drawing animation, is something called canvas. A canvas is a place where you can show some image. You can draw something or show an image. So first drag and drop a canvas. Okay. Now to show image, I don't think I need this label now. So I'll remove label. I'll delete label because based on my input, I want to show image only. So I don't need text and all. So I'll just delete this label. Okay. I'll delete label. Okay. I have deleted label now. This canvas now, you just click on this and change its height and width. For example, okay, do something. Do something. What do you do? For canvas height and width, click on this, change height to fill parent and width also to fill parent. Fill parent means it will fill the mobile screen. When you click fill parent, it will fill the mobile screen as whatever the size is. Okay. Let me repeat. Let me repeat. After adding canvas, okay, click on this height and width property and select fill parent. When you click fill parent, the height and width will be automatically adjusted to the mobile screen size. Okay. So now you have a canvas where you can show image. So we have this thing. Let's write the logic now. Okay. Yes, laptop, mobile should have same thing. Okay, let me put this in. Laptop or mobile, they should be in same Wi-Fi. Even it's not a problem, but if you have the same Wi-Fi, it will be better. Okay. Okay, let's build the logic now. The logic is slightly, you have to change it. So when I click button one, okay, the first logic is same. The first logic is same. Okay, for image bot, when I click button one, text from text box should be sent to image bot, not okay. It should be sent to image bot. Then after getting image, okay, after getting image, canvas background should be changed to the image we got. This is the second logic. Okay. After getting the image, okay, the canvas's background should be changed to the image we got. Okay, this is second logic. Let's do it. Okay. So when I click button one, the text from text box, okay, the same thing. Okay, I should have not deleted. Should be sent to image board. Okay, and for image board, you have to take this option. See, create image with description. Okay, take this option, put it here. Okay, see, image board. That's it. Okay, your image board. Now, whatever text you give in text box will be taken as the input, and the image will be created. And after image is created, okay, see image created option. You see this option in image board. You'll see second option as image created. Drag it. So after image is created, the image will be stored in this file. Okay, image is stored in this file. Get it. Okay, image is stored in this file. So get it. You should change the canvas's background. Okay, you'll see option for changing canvas background. When you come down, okay, see this set canvas one dot background image. Okay, I hope you're seeing it. Set canvas wanted background image. Take it. Okay. Put it here. Take this. Put this in dustbin and put the file name. That's it. Now your own image AI agent is ready. Okay. Now this is another AI agent because you can create an image based on your input. For example, let's try this. See, I hope the logics are clear. So let's do it. Okay. Okay. Second. Start streaming. Okay. Okay. So now we have it. Let's give some input. Uh, Give me a picture of Indian flag hoisted in Mars planet. Let's say. Okay. I'm just saying, give me a Indian flag hoisted in Mars planet. Okay, that's what I gave. Let's try this. Okay. I'm just setting send. Send. So let's wait for some time. What is saying 4300 error? Okay, just sent it. I think should I scan it again? Is it connected? Okay, it's not connected. I'm sorry. So it's not connected. It's okay. Let's connect it back. Okay. Error from Dali. Yeah. What did you say? What did you select Dali? What did you select in image board? You selected anything here? Nothing, nah. Don't select anything from here. Okay. Okay, let's check it. Okay. Image. Okay. Indian flag hoisted in Mars. Okay. I sent it. Let's wait for some time. Okay. See, I got it. It's not that attractive actually, but somewhat okay. Somewhat okay because it is the free version of it's a free thing, right? So it won't be that accurate and all that. Maybe let's try something else. Maybe what shall we say? Okay, give me some, give me some prompt to try. What shall I try? Maybe people generally try things like a dog with wings and all that. Let's say something different. Uh, I like space basically. Uh, Humans entering black hole. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try it. Let's see. Okay, it's good. Somewhat, somewhat better, na? Humans entering. That's what I type. Humans entering black hole. Someone is entering in suitcase. I don't know. Fine. So, guys, you understand this? Yes. Is it easy? The logic is easy, right? Okay. Okay. I'll just tell you how to get the API keys now. So this is a very basic AI agent. We create not even 2 hours, just 1 hour. I think not even. I think one in just 1 hour we're able to create it, 2 AI agents now. That too without any coding, right? So the thing is, if you keep asking it, if you keep asking, it'll give you a limit. For example, maybe for next it may give an error that the free limit is over. Okay, a dog with wings or something, let's say. So after some it will give you error saying yes, exceeded free limit exactly. For that you need API keys from either Gemini or something. Okay. So before that, before showing how to get Gemini API, let me tell you what for those who are attending my sessions for the first time. Okay, I think many are here who are new to my session, new to IT expert training. As I'll tell you what we are, and for those who are interested in learning more, there's a program coming up. Okay, let me tell you what it is. It is now if you are interested in learning more. Okay, 1 second. Let me show you. Okay. Okay, we are doing this now. This program is starting tomorrow. Okay. Uh, to make you a Gen AI developer in 1 month. Okay. The reason why you have to become a Gen AI developer now is because Gen AI is replacing previous AI systems. Let me show you something. Previously, there's something called Julius AI. Okay, Julius AI is a Gen AI stuff. Okay, it's a Gen AI AI agent. You know what? It is replacing data scientists because it is doing the work of data analyst now. Let me show you. For example, you know what's the data analytics, right? You analyze data based on different things. You know what people do? People use Python. People use okay. People use what is it? Mm, Okay, so people use Python, Power BI, all these things for doing data analytics stuff. But now, because of these Gen AI kind of stuff, you know what? Many are actually getting replaced. For example, this is one system, AI system. You know, it is replacing data scientists, data analysts, data analytics people. You know what it can do? You upload any file, it will be able to do the analysis and give it. For example, let's say, okay, let's say you have this uh, classes folders, data science project, data science classes. Okay, I have data about IPL. Okay, I have data about IPL 2008 to 2022, and it has the complete. Let me open it. Maybe I'll open and show it to you. Uh, ITET. Okay, okay, classes folders, data science. Okay, this IPL matches. Previously, before this GenA stuff and all that, we had to load this file in Python, then write some programming, do the analysis, show dashboards, graphs and all that. We had to show all that using Python or Power BI. So it has data like this. Okay, IPL data is here. So who was won, which team played, which player, who was the final match was played between Rajasthan and Gujarat Titans, and at Narendra Stadium, Rajasthan Royals won, and batting. Now you have all this data. Okay, now this data we usually load in Python, Power BI, and then do analysis. Now with this GNA stuff, we can just upload it and ask questions. It'll give you the data. For example, I can just ask questions. For example, I can say who has won the most number of matches. Most number of matches. See, is doing the analysis. It is writing. It's a Python. His own Python. You see that it's writing his own Python code. Is writing his own Python code, and it's giving me the output. It will give me the output in some format. See, Mumbai Indians top service 1,000 vehicles, highest, okay. I can say, I can even say it like, give me visualization uh, on number of matches won by each team. Number of matches won by each team. Okay. So I want to see a graph. Okay, basically, I want to see a graph on each the matches won by each team. It is working on it. The bar chart ranks every IPL. Okay. Okay. See here, it has created me the chart. See, so these works will take time. Okay, you have to write code for it, or you have to do things in Power BI kind of tools. But now with all these Gen AI agents, this AI agents, all you have to do is just ask and it will give you. So this is what is happening now. Even for the freshers, okay, the Gen AI developer salary is up to 9 lakhs per annum. I'm saying about freshers, okay, not experienced. For freshers itself, those who can develop Gen AI stuff, they're giving up to 9 lakhs per annum. This is not up to, this is average salary. Up to may be different. You may even get higher. The average salary of a Gen AI developer as an entry level job is 9 lakhs per annum. So what I'm coming to say is, see, it's high time many all people start learning Gen AI. You should know to use Gen AI tools, also how to develop them. Now you are all from different tech background, most probably, I think. So this course will be very useful for you. Now I suggest you all to learn from this. I suggest you all because already I think 113 are in group. Okay, I think many of you might be there in the group already. Is anyone there already? Is anyone there in the group already? In the 1 month course group? Yes. Okay, you are there. Okay, fine. Okay, so to becoming, like AI engineer is now changed to become a Gen AI developer. Okay, even this is one. Okay, this is the one. So I'll just send this link in the chat. Okay, if you want to join, you can join. And the fees for it, see, we had a previous batch. Okay, I'll send the group. I'll just send the link. You can register there. Okay, see, we had something called AI bootcamp. Let me show that also. We had something called AI bootcamp before this. Around 10 people joined. Okay, let me show that. Uh, because I want to give you multiple options. Maybe I think this one. Okay, this one. So we had this as a last batch. Previously we had this batch. It took for actually it was 15 days, but it went for 3 months actually because we had only on weekends. So for 3 months we took it. Around 10 people I think joined, and we taught them with all this Python. We taught them data analytics. We taught them machine learning, NLP stuff, computer vision, and how to develop Gen AI stuff also. And we charge them like 7,000 rupees. Okay, we charge 7,000 rupees. But the thing is, we found out that many people are not able to join because one is the price. 7,000 is not able, people, I mean, especially students, they're not able to pay 7,000 rupees because they're already paying huge amount for the college. So 7,000 rupees is high for students, so many people didn't join. Also, many people say they don't want all this stuff. Okay, they don't want all these things. They don't want to learn everything. So we decided, why should we actually concentrate on different all these steps when one thing is primarily becoming important. We all know very well that Gen AI is growing like anything. So we thought instead of concentrating on all this computer vision, NLP, machine, and all that, we will create Gen AI developers because Gen AI developers, they are in demand. Okay, even a supermarket near you needs a Gen AI solution. Okay, keep this in mind. Okay, even supermarkets near your house can be provided, supplied with a GenAI tool. You can approach any supermarket, give them a solution, GenAI solution, and it will be really useful for them. Okay, so we thought let's go with this alone, and that's why we created this. Okay, with 1 month only for GenAI. We'll there's no paid, you don't need to have pay for APIs and all that. We'll use all free tools here. We'll use all this. All these are the most common, highly in use GenAI development tools. Okay, ChatGPT, Claude, LangChain, the Gemini, Hugging Face, all these are different GenAI tools that are in development. Okay, you just can't use Gemini and all and survive. Okay, so of course you can develop and show. That's what I'm going to show today. We can use Gemini alone and develop things, but to become a developer you need to learn all these steps. So we are going to teach you all this in 30 hours. Okay, it will be like 30 days, maybe it may extend up to 2 months depending on the convenience of few people. So we'll teach you all this. Okay, how to run locally also. Okay, we'll create how to create local AI systems, because many companies, they don't want cloud part. Okay, they want you to create local systems. We'll create local also. We'll use Cloud and Grok, which is highly in use now. We'll use LangChain, which is the very efficient framework creating this thing. We'll do multiple projects. We'll do up to 5 projects here. Okay, and the charge we're charging is only like 1,000 for now. Okay, we planned for 4,000, but since this is the first batch, okay, we are charging 1,000 plus GST, which is 1,180 actually. Okay, so I highly recommend you all to attend this, because this is going to change the way you proceed after this. Okay, the change you study, the projects you are involved in, everything can change after this. We are going to highly dive deep into all this and learn stuff. So go for this if you are interested in GenAI, and that's it. So this is from my side. Let me complete it by showing how to get Gemini API key. Okay, for those who want to complete developing this. And by the way, this Python stuff, I think it will take time, because already it's one of us is over. Maybe for Python stuff, I'll show you something else. Okay. Anyways, so to add the Gemini part, you have to add it in API key part. Now API keys, let me tell you what API keys are. So for example, you have this, uh, you have Gemini, okay, okay, you have ChatGPT. So these are different services, right? They have services, AI services. Now to use them in your application, you need something called APIs. APIs are nothing but it's application programming interface. Basically, they are endpoints. Okay, don't worry about it. If you're not into web development, don't worry. Okay, if you don't understand, don't worry. Basically, you have to give these API keys from Gemini website or Charge website for your account, and then put it here. Okay, I'll tell you how to do it. Or the way to do it is you have to go to Google AI Studio. Okay, you have to go to AI Studio. And then in Google AI Studio, on the left side, okay, on top you see this Get API key. You see this option, Get API key. Click on it. In that, you'll see option for creating API key. Okay, create API key. And you have to select a project. By the way, before that, okay, one second. Before this, you have to create a Google project. For that, go to Google Cloud Console. Guys, this is very important, okay? Because only if you do this, you'll be able to use Gemini services for free. Okay, Gemini has free tier. ChatGPT don't have free tier now. So Gemini has free tier. To make use of it, you have to do all the steps. So you have to go to Google Cloud Console. Click on console.cloud.google.com. Okay. In that, you have to create a new project. Okay. How to create a new project? Click on this option on top. Okay. You see this basic project icon. Currently, I'm in a boot project. To create a new project, click on this. Okay, you see new project option. Click new project. Give a name, for example, my whatever, my AI GPT, whatever. Give a name, click create. After creating, see it's creating the project now. It's creating the project. Okay. After creating, select the project. When you select the project, see you're working on I see this, you're getting the project name here. Or you can go here and select it. You can go here, select your project. My AI ChatGPT selected, that project will be selected. After selecting it, the next step is to enable Gemini API. And to do that, listen this carefully, okay? See this carefully. Go to this icon. Okay, you're not seeing it here. Okay. You see APIs and services here, APIs and services. In that, click Enabled APIs and services. Okay. And you'll see option for enabling APIs and services. You have to click on that. You have to click on that. And here search for Gemini. Search for Gemini. When you search for Gemini, you'll see multiple options. You have to select Gemini API. Let me repeat. Gemini API is a service you have to enable for you to use a API key. Okay. Let me repeat. Okay. Note down this point. You have to enable this Gemini API service in your project like this. Only if you enable it in your project, you will be able to create an API key using that. Okay. See, all these tests may be vague. Okay, you may feel bored or maybe it may be difficult, but this is very essential. Okay. Okay. Now API is enabled now, and my project name is my AI ChatGPT. Now after doing it, you can come to Google AI Studio. You click Create API key. You can search for Google Cloud projects, and my AI ChatGPT is here. Click on that, and then you click Create API key. See, I got the API key now. Copy it, and then just come here and go ChatGPT. In API key, paste it. Select Gemini. That's it. You're done. Are you clear? Are the steps clear? Are the steps clear, people? Those who are following and doing it, please let me know. Let me repeat again. You have to go to Google Cloud Console. Okay, create a new project. In the new project, you have to go for APIs and services. Enable Gemini API. Okay, enable Gemini API service. After enabling it, come to Google AI Studio, create API key, and select the project. You'll be getting the API key. Copy it. Come here, paste it. You're done. Okay, fine. Okay. So I hope this session is useful to you. I want to see something from your side also, maybe after the session. If you develop something good after this, see what we develop is very basic one, right? What is a very basic one? I told a very basic AI agent. You can change this something. For example, you can change it to, for example, advisor for something, or you can change it to, for example, resume scorer, or any advisor. For example, you can code advisor, or you can just send some code. You can correct the code and send it to you. You can change it accordingly. Okay, what we develop is a very basic chat gpt kind AI agent, general chat jn. Okay, we have it as general AI agent, which we can also generate images also, but you have to fine tune it. You have to change it according to your convenience. Okay, so how was the session? How was the session, people? Like that? Was it useful? Okay, thanks. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'll share the link in the group also. In the WhatsApp group also, I'll share the 1 month course group. You can opt for it. Okay, I highly recommend everyone to see. 1,000 rupees is not much. The reason why we want to make it so less is because we want this knowledge to reach as many people as possible. Especially, should students will be able to afford it. 1,000 rupees is not big for professionals or working people, you know. But students also it should be useful. That's why we made it 1,180 because 1,000 rupees is affordable by students. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all. It's fine. You want to ask anything? Any doubts you have? Any clarifications you need? And by the way, we're starting that course tomorrow. Okay, it will be from 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, at night, 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. so that everyone can attend 1 hour per day. It will be taken by me and my colleague. Okay, we both of us. First 1 week I will take. Next we'll take. So we'll be changing. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you all. I'll share the recording in the group also. Okay, here it's 9:15. I have a Mamazi. Anyways, how to convert an existing Python ML project as an app? Okay, further you have to write your code in React Native or Flutter. Uh, as a mobile app, you're asking, right? If you want to convert a mobile app, you have to either use React Native or Flutter. You have to first of all convert it as a web app. If you have a ML project, convert it as a web app first. Once you convert it as a web app, you can easily able to convert it as a mobile app also. There's something called progressive web apps. You should be knowing it. So progressive web apps can be installed as apps also. So React Native supports it. React supposes you have to convert a progressive web app, and then you can convert the mobile app. I'll just send the feedback link in the group. Okay, let me repeat the process of creating API key. First of all, you have to create a Google Cloud project. Okay, you have to go to Google, just Google for Google Cloud Console. Google Cloud Console. It'll show a platform called console.cloud.google.com. Okay, console.cloud.google.com. Click on that. After clicking on it, you click on top this option icon here, and then create new project. Click new project. After the new project, it'll ask you for a name. Give any name. My second app or whatever, second project, whatever. Give any name. Okay, any name is fine. Just click create. After creating it, it'll see it's creating here. Select the project. After selecting it, you'll see the project coming up here. See, after I select the project, it got loaded here. Okay. So after loading it here, you have to click this and you have to go to APIs and services, and you'll see enabled APIs and services. Click on that. Click on that. And you'll see option for enabling APIs and services here. Click enable APIs and services. Search for Gemini. Just press enter. In search Gemini, you'll see multiple things. You have to enable Gemini API. You see this Gemini API? Click on that and then enable. After enabling it, you have to come to Google AI Studio. Okay, so search for Google AI Studio. Come to Google AI Studio. In Google AI Studio, you'll see something called Create API Key or Get API Key, whatever. Get API Key, create whatever. Get API Key. Click Create API Key. Select a project. My second project. Then click Create API Key. That's it. It will then you just have to copy it, come here, paste it. That's it. You're done. Okay, so thanks again. Thanks for joining. I'll send the feedback link in the group. Okay, you can send the feedback, and also I'll send the session on the 1 month course details also in the group. Make sure you join. See you in the session. Okay, bye bye guys. Take care. Enjoy the remaining part of the weekend. Bye bye.